just the culture is saying, do you ever feel like sometimes because it's that type of culture, it make it harder for the talented artists to get in? Because it's like it's almost like it's
saturated.
It's gimmick
saturated.
first.
Yeah, for sure. Off the top, man. Listen, man. When we were coming up and we were listening to hip hop, bro, you had to wait, nigga, till the video came on TV, or you had to wait to when you knew that album was dropping because you went and had XXL or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, them niggas started doing promotion for it, and like if an album was for the drop right now for Def Jam, Universal, or Atlanta Records, right now, they'll start doing a rollout for the summer.
Easy.
Like your album already be turned in right now in the end of February. We'll pick your single. That's gonna go to March, right? We're gonna see the traction that you catch through March, and if March you catch a lot of good traction and get your GPS spins and stuff like that, then we'll, you know what I'm saying, what they'll start doing is like your album drop May the 1st. You see what I'm saying? So it was they'll let your momentum and your anticipation.
April 29th.
Off the top, we're gonna make you do a media run and shit. Big Boys Playhouse. Then you're gonna go to Texas. Then you're gonna go to New York. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do stuff like that. DJ Khaled used to have a big show down in Miami. Like they'll go down there and shit like that. Yeah. But now, since I can just, you got to look at it now. I can record a song at 10 o'clock. And I can put it out at 10:30.
Yeah,
that's fake.
I can go straight to my phone without no help, without no A&R, without no manager or nothing. I can just go and do it myself. And when I wake up, I got a song on. You know what I'm saying? Song coming down people's timelines.
Literally.
Yeah. So it's so fast and so quick where we don't even my time frame for artists ain't even like 10 seconds no more. It used to be like 20 seconds, right? Yeah. Because you knew music. So when you like, you rap, let me hear it.
Yeah.
Do you know in them first 20?
Yeah. In them first 20, you like, hell no.
Yeah, this ain't it.
Hell nah, nigga. I told this my cousin rapping y'all. Hell nah, this shit sorry as hell. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's so many new rappers, bro. It's so many new rappers every day, nigga.
Every day you wake up, it's a new rapper.
Every day you wake up, bro. Listen, man, it's a nigga right now for the rap, bro.
He
who
think
50?
about it. Yeah.
Like, I finna rap, fuck that shit.
Now I won't hold you, unless you know, like casually, we got our OGs, so that ain't for them. But like the niggas that never really.
Nah, it's for all of them. It's for all our. Nah, hold on. What you? Okay, go on. I'm gonna see what you say.
He said it's for all of them.
Yeah, hold on.
What's for?
I agree with the post. 30 plus rapping. If you hadn't already kissed some type of stardom, even if it's local stardom, I feel like you do hang it up.
Yeah,
I feel like you do.
At what age?
If you 34, 35,
yeah,
and you still,
you ain't got no local buzz or nothing.
Like you just now getting the ball rolling. Like you heavy out east, but they don't know you the rest of Nashville.
At the west side ain't never you can't even go out there.
It's over with.
Now I'm gonna say this. It shouldn't be like that, right? Because I'm gonna say you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this right quick. It shouldn't be like that because it's only like that in this genre of music, of hip hop.
Right.
Country music not like that because look at Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
40 years old.
And like
40 years old and
new
just
artist
won.
Of the year.
Come on,
new artist of the year
at 40.
At 40,
that's crazy.
Hip hop never gonna let Pork Chop do that. You know what I'm saying?
You'll never get that.
Pork Chop is 40 years old. We don't want to listen to Pork Chop, even if Pork Chop hard.
Yeah.
We
don't
saying
care about
Pork Chop sit his old ass down somewhere.
That's the first thing somebody gonna say.
Yeah, sit your old ass. My partner cold as hell. He 27. I said, "Why you gotta? You almost hitting your gap.
Got a clock on your head."
I think it's because with black people, we treat our rappers like they like athletes or something. Like, let me explain. Like
first round pick.
Like either you getting in the game early and you a star, or because once you hit 30, 32, 30, okay, it's about time to retire. About time to hang it up.
Yeah,
rapping scary, bro. Listen, man, rapping is scary because you got to be good when they first hear you.
Yeah, you gotta let it build up.
You gotta grab them.
You gotta grab them. It's like if somebody say you rap, you be like, yeah, I rap. Nigga say, let me hear.
Yeah.
You gotta look. If you say, you can't say, nah.
Shit.
Cause now you ain't no real rapper.
Now you don't even rap.
Then if you start spitting right and your rap that you feel like, cause if a nigga tell me that, I think I'm gonna try to rap my hardest song, right? But if you rap your hardest one and the nigga be like, that ain't it, homie.
Hey, maybe it's time.
That just crushed you because that was your best one.
That's your best one though.
Yeah. But see, it ain't always because you might have just ran to a nigga that don't fool with it.
Now,
Never
now that could be possible, but I'm saying it more like that could also be possible. But I'm saying it more in a tune of when you doing that right there, and then you probably go to somebody else. If 2-3 people be like, that ain't it, homie.
You need to sit down somewhere.
I feel like yeah. Because man, listen, bro, when you older like that and you trying to get that bread out there like that, bro, because you got to spend money to be a hip hop artist.
That's for sure.
And you ain't got the type of funds or the time,
Yeah.
because at this point you more than likely got a family.
I can't stand when you start platforms and shit. People be like, "All right, bro, you need to go promote your shit in LA. Go promote your shit in New York." You like, nigga, is you gonna pay for my flights out there, nigga?
Niggas thought it was free.
Yeah, nigga, this shit ain't free, nigga, and I got a whole nother life that I'm living too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I gotta make sure I got a son. I got so much shit that I gotta do before this podcast. And the podcasting is my number one priority.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But I also do got a family. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that everybody straight to look. My dream, that my household a sacrifice for my dream. You know what I'm saying? But I don't sacrifice nothing for my household.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hold up, man. Yeah.
That's said something right there.
Yeah, that's cold as hell.
I've been living on that. I done turned down some things just because that's not gonna benefit my family
Yeah.
situation.
Don't fit.
I'm like, I can't do it.
Nah,
Don't
I can't
fit.
do
You
it.
know what I mean, you got to keep your principles in line, especially when you get into this type of industry. You know what I mean? Because they'll tempt you with different things, especially like just with the comedy side of it.
Yeah.
You feel me? They'll try to question your character type shit. How you
what's
doing
up.
some
Yeah.
different shit? It's like, no.
That's why I like y'all shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. I was listening to y'all niggas talking about Hitman teeth and shit, bro. I'm like, man, but I'm like, Ham though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I'm like you, bro. I like to watch podcasts, but I don't really want to sit down and watch like an Oprah Winfrey podcast.
Yeah.
Like I say a lot of shit, right? I say a lot of shit that I feel like that I drop a little jewels here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
But I still want people to relate to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be like, oh, this nigga, every time I'm around this nigga serious as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
them
nah, nigga, if
serious
you know
ass-
Lano, nigga, you know Lano funny, Lano cool, Lano
finna
like
cut
to
up.
kick it. I'm finna
You
cut up. I'm
yeah.
finna cut up.
Literally.
But now as my maturity has got older, you know what I'm saying? Just me as a grown man,
Right.
I like to try to give gems to, anybody. I don't even call it gem, I call it advice. I just give advice and be like, hey bro, listen, this is this and this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of local artists, man. I feel like this, bro. I'm gonna talk about it on him, man.
Okay.
Humble. Nobody humble no more, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
everybody
nah.
think they already got it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, we
niggas.
still in the city. Like,
Yeah.
if I
And we
drive
ain't
up to
playing you.
Kentucky, don't nobody know us.
shit, I can go to
fuck
the
all the
other
other
side.
places. We can just go up to
Yeah.
Kentucky real quick. A quick 45-minute drive.
Niggas
And
don't
don't
know
nobody
you.
know who the fuck we are.
They've never heard
So
of it.
get what? Should
Literally.
nobody be feeling like they already established? We all should be a little bit more humble because we all are in that grind to get to
Yeah.
that point.
I told
And when
the
niggas realize
nigga-
that we can really pull together for how I feel anyway.
Nah, you saying it right. We can pull together if people stop thinking like that. But unfortunately, it's not gonna.
There's
not
too
gonna
many
be
Chiefs
like
and
that.
not enough
'Cause
Indians.
before
man.
you say something, I'm gonna say this. Just think about how the podcast world took a curve now. Now a lot of big major platform podcasters they got people ex homeboys coming on
Right.
and just shitting on the nigga who I guess Jeezy got homeboys now that's going against him, telling.
How you
man,
feel
yeah,
about that? Is that more so on the is that podcast chasing clout?
Off the top,
for sure.
Off the
Okay.
top,
This is
off the
it.
top.
Okay.
Listen, man, me
Okay.
and my co-host go through this all the time. My co-host say he posted it, so I said, bro, when I be looking at other podcasters, they always say, I ain't want to put this out.
Shit,
Nah,
you
fuck
wanted
outta
to.
here.
But when you looking at it, nigga, you did want to put this out,
You
nigga, because
wanted to.
they fighting, they arguing, and whatnot going on. Like Charleston White put a gun out on the podcast.
Yeah, that's
right?
crazy.
Damn.
Nigga, who put that out? Charleston White didn't put that out, nigga. He don't own these cameras.
Pull it
Yeah.
pistol on.
But you wanted to put that out there
Because
though,
it's
that
clickbait. It's clickbait,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you another thing that's crazy, bro.
shout outs.
Yeah, but man, when we was coming up, bro, it's a lot of validation want to be going on. It's like niggas want to show you that they like you said, shout outs, platforms, my platform, this, bro. I feel like, man, I ain't if it's fucked up to me, I don't wanna put it out there.
Yeah, that's
I got so much content, bro, that I haven't put out just because I'm not doing it for clickbait. Like, I don't care how you talking, how you acting. I don't care, like, none of that, your antics.
Right.
Listen, bro, I had one of my homeboys call me, bro. When I first started doing the podcast, it's crazy. That nigga told me, he was like, bro, let's fake an argument. I was like, but it threw me. Listen, bro, because you know when we in the streets and we hustling and shit like that, like that's how I always been. I was just been a hustler, bro. Just hustling, trying to give me some money and shit.
Yeah.
But when that nigga told me some shit like that, bro, that fucked me up, nigga.
Let's fake an argument.
Let's fake an argument, nigga.
Stunt.
Yeah, nigga, and that nigga.
But that shit
and
works.
listen, bro,
That's the sad
he
part.
was serious. Like, listen, bro, when he first told me that shit was he was serious about it. But in my mind, I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit, like. Want to be a celebrity that bad? I want to be seen that bad, nigga. I'm like, damn. I can't do that. I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know how the fuck to do that, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You selling your soul, man.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's why I go back to the microwave culture is that we looking for anything just to get that click that you willing to demean yourself or you feel me, less of your value for the attention real quick. Like when I was doing that shit with the little skits and all that with them
right.
White folks, I had a nigga put on a dress once. I said, hey, we going a little too far with this now, don't you think?
For sure.
Like, it's one thing, but then you want to get into some racial skits. And I'm like, hey, like, where we going with this? Like, I'm still a real nigga at the end of the day. Before any of this other shit, I got sons. You know what I'm saying? My boys gonna look up to me and say, hey, daddy, what you doing?
What you doing in that dress?
You gotta have your, that's why I'm big on more. You gotta have your more
you gotta have your
more.
more, and you gotta do that. And you know what uncomfortable is? You gotta have it, and you gotta let your people know that you got it.
Yeah.
And you look when you like when I told my homeboy that he ain't even from Nashville, but when I told my homeboy that, guess what, bro? He felt I was like, hell nah, nigga, I ain't doing that shit, nigga. That's dumb as hell, nigga. He took offense to it because he like, nah, I'm telling you, man, you don't even want to listen to it, nigga. I'm telling you how you gonna go viral. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to go viral like that.
If that's what it takes.
Exactly, bro. Listen, bro, I'm not doing this for money. You know what I'm saying? I know where my next dollar coming from, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A guaranteed dollar.
Yeah, I know where my next dollar come, bro. I'm doing this for the love of the culture for my city, nigga. I'm not doing this to fake an argument, nigga. Like we finna get the boxing just for we can get a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah.
Just for the turnaround? Nah, we just bullshitting with y'all.
Yeah, all them niggas even say that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just go, cause some niggas are trying to keep it going like that. Like you see a lot of shit on YouTube and shit. I be looking, like look, it done fucked our eyes up. Fake shit done fucked our eyes up so much when we see skits now, we don't know if they real.
You don't know if it's real. You don't
know if it's real. At first it
you
used to be good acting. But now you like, it could be sorry acting. You like, I don't know, that might be real. But then, oh shit, that look fake.
See, that's what the times done
came
to. Shit, that's really what it is. They done desensitized us to all that shit.
You don't know what's fake, know what's real no
it's
more.
like when they pop shits in movies and stuff like that, you feel me? Right before it happened a couple years later, and then when it happened, we don't really bug out because we seen it in the movie. Mm-hmm. So it's almost relatable now.
It's like this COVID shit in 2020. A lady wrote about a breathtaking sickness that would kill people, where would damn near take your breath away. Yeah. She wrote this book in 2011. Mm-hmm. She was kidnapped, never found again. Homie. In 2020, that shit happened. So it be shit like that. I'd be like, man,
I'm scared you even just said that. I want you to slide away from the table.
That's for real.
Because I'll be with your ass.
Yeah, man, they gonna come get all our ass. Man, I done dropped some federal news on niggas.
No, not all our ass.
Oh, they come to everybody that's involved.
Just your ass.
Shit,
they gonna let me slide, nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now, I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you. I'm
gonna tell you how the podcast.
That shit sounds scary, no motherfucker.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how podcasting got so corrupted. Lano, it's a show I used to watch, and a guy would basically, he would shout you out. It was like a shout out, like a nigga was roll calling people, man. He would shout you out. If you said something about a nigga, he would shout them out. He said, oh, who is that? Let's shout them out too. So I stopped watching it. Podcasting in the South, I'm gonna say, because it's multiple niggas in the South, multiple podcasts in the South, it's becoming so clout chaseful with shout outs. I can't listen to it. If you gonna shout a nigga out 30 times a show, I can't listen to it.
Yeah,
I just flat out can't listen to it. He ain't there. I'm gonna shout Lano out, I'm gonna shout Big Sean out, because y'all here with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, as far as the going down the list of the
just name dropping,
I can't just kiss ass for a whole episode. I mean,
and tag them and want them to
I want you to
read.
Yeah, look, this the part we said your name.
Come on, like podcasting has gotten to
a point where it's crazy because, man, like I said, it's the competition thing, man. A lot the podcast done got to the point where people they'll judge you by your guests.
Oh, hell
you'll get the same guest they get, but they'll judge you. They'll talk about you. I always say that, bro,
because you'll get something else out of that guest they did.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it gets tricky at that time because you do got you trying to build your platform, and you trying to build your platform in the best way that fit both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And not trying to fit into the mold of what somebody else platform doing.
Exactly.
And then what niggas end up trying to do is, like I said, niggas just a start. Hey boy, it's crazy.
It's wicked,
It's
man.
wicked, homie.
It's
It's wicked.
Like podcasting, new rap. And then I told my buddy, man, it's funny conversation we was having the other day. He said, man, my partner podcast said these niggas hating on them. I said, bro, before podcasting, everybody wasn't podcasters. It's real street niggas that podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
So if a nigga get on your ass,
so shit gonna go left.
from you doing this podcast shit,
Nah, for
you be
real.
like, oh damn, is that
Yeah,
what? Yeah,
for
nigga, I
real.
ain't always did
I thought
this.
we were just talking.
See, I think, but see, the good thing about me when I say maturity, growth, that's what that's what I'm talking about. I talk about shit like that. I'm like, my mind go to that instantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instantly, my mind go to, all right, watch what you say.
Yeah.
Because you gonna have to stand on what you say, nigga.
for sure.
That's
and,
fact.
and that go both ways.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, you say it, a lot of niggas can get in front of the camera and they'll think they won't never see you, even if it be a year, 2 years.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never
Then
know
when
who
you
you
see,
gonna bump
yeah,
into.
then when you see, and then when you see, you don't never know what time when nobody on though.
What
Yeah.
nigga going through?
What I'm
He
saying.
might have went through something previously. He said, man, next nigga say something to me about me, I'm gonna smack shit
Or
out.
his nigga might
Yeah,
be
you
right
never
there.
know.
Or his nigga might tap you
Yeah.
be like, man, they got that bitch ass nigga right there
Oh,
talking
yeah.
that shit. Then he
Yeah.
going over, nigga, what's all that shit you talking about my homeboy, blah, blah, blah. Then
Nah, it
it's
doesn't
a
elevate.
situation. Listen, and that's why I say this, man, if I got a problem with anybody, they ain't gonna never know it because I just ain't gonna never fuck with them no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
type shit.
I've never been that nigga that if I don't fuck with you, then I finna let everybody in the world know I don't fuck with you.
Nah, it ain't about that.
Nah,
you just know I don't fuck with you.
Now I like
Yeah.
it when I ain't gonna lie. I like when Cat Williams sat down on that
Shay Shay.
Shay
on
Shay,
Shay Shay,
yeah.
and he did say what he had to say about. Now I felt like what he was doing. Now I'm not, I'm not justifying. I'm just saying what he was
Right.
doing was he was letting you know how Bernie Mac was getting hated on by Steve Harvey.
These
Yeah.
so-called big dogs.
The so-called big dog,
I
like
respected him for doing it because he only responded to everybody that had something to say about him.
Yeah,
Facts.
And a lot of them,
Facts.
a lot of them was guests on that same podcast
Yeah.
and used that podcast as
Facts.
a platform to say something ill
Yeah.
about that man. He said,
Facts.
"Okay, cool. That's how you want to do it. I'm gonna give it back to you the same way."
When I go.
and when I go, and I'm gonna come with the
Facts.
receipts for your dog.
people
ass.
don't like that. People don't like
No,
when
they
you.
don't.
Nah,
It's the
hell
truth.
nah, nigga.
Niggas
When
hate
you
the truth.
listen, bro. If a nigga done fucked over you,
Yeah.
right? He done fucked over you. He know deep down he done fucked over you, nigga. When you start telling niggas that he fucked over you, nigga, that nigga, man. Why you think niggas who told like the niggas who snitching, right? They don't like when you tell a nigga you fucking with him, man. You know that nigga on somebody's paperwork.
That's his
them
biggest
damn niggas be, nigga, don't be that nigga who told me I'm snitching, nigga. You did, nigga.
Yeah, that happened. You can't get mad about
Yeah.
the truth.
Then he
So
figure
niggas
out
get
I need to
mad.
do something drastic. Nigga, I keep.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead on, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Go
You'll
ahead
tell on
on,
yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You
But-
gotta tell on yourself.
You got to do something good. Let me get my gun.
Yeah, but
Go
that's
ahead.
but that
I'm
what
a nigga
happened
right here on
though.
the phone
Like,
now,
but real
on.
talk, that what happened though. So when he's like when people like that who say a lot of people got fake ops, a lot of people got fake
That's
haters.
true.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
I think that's just what a lot of people want to say.
Yeah.
Man, nigga hating on me.
Yeah, because
He hating on you because of what? Because he don't fuck with you. See, that's be another thing.
Yeah.
Another thing. A lot. And then you gotta understand this, man. A lot of street niggas podcasters, bro. And you gotta remember, a lot of us street niggas had a lot of times when I say the crowd roar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes when the crowd roar your name, see, like the crowd might roar my name, but they never roar your name, right? But now we in podcasting, they'll roar your name louder than they, you know what I'm saying, do mine.
Because we in different eras.
No. It's just that, listen, when I was in the streets, right, they roar my name.
Right.
But then when I started doing podcasting, they roaring your name now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I don't hear the cheers no more.
For sure.
Yeah.
But you get the cheers, but it could be I knew you back then.
yeah.
And I was big dog back then.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
not comfortable with
to
this,
call you
this
that
role
back then.
reversal.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You used to call me big homie.
Yeah.
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 Now I ain't your big homie no more because now years done passed and now you a grown man now. Now look, niggas get fucked up.
Or you just said something.
And I'm telling
you
you,
just
nigga,
said something.
I ain't mad at one nigga. Listen, y'all. A lot of niggas that I seen in the streets, bro. I seen niggas give a lot of niggas opportunities and shit. I had a nigga give me an opportunity before you, right? And look, this a real story. A nigga gave me an opportunity before, And I remember a nigga took off with it. But this the same nigga that I ended up meeting like 7 years later, right? And probably about 10 years later, and we was in prison. And the only story when he was introducing me, like he been in prison a little longer, so the only way he kept introducing me though was how he used to serve me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he introduced me. Yeah, that's my nigga right there, man. Y'all used to serve that nigga too, man. You know what I'm saying? But he's still living.
You know,
He's still living in his 10-year past run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I'm big dog now.
Yeah.
But he can't change how he see.
And he couldn't. And you had to have, and like the only way that he understood it is we had to go head to head. Like we had to literally bump heads.
Yeah.
And then that's the only way. That's the only way they understand that you big dog now.
Yeah.
Is when they try to steal. It's go back to Goodfellas.
Yeah.
When Joe Pesci walked in the bar, and the dude said he used to shine shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
And Joe Pesci was like, "Nigga, I don't shine shoes no more."
Yeah.
Right.
And the dude kept with the girls, and he kept talking. And he said, after they got through all, he said, "Well, go fucking shine my shoes."
Yeah.
Then Joe Pesci killed him.
Yeah.
He still looked at Joe Pesci as the nigga who shined his shoes.
Exactly.
Now realizing that he's the nigga you need to be worried about.
Yeah,
right now. You know,
because I see that a lot. I see that a lot in my city, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love my city. Listen, man, I'm not against my city. I love my city. I get a lot of people be like, "Damn, bro, you be talking about the city like this." No, I love my city. You know what I'm saying? Our city is one of the most talented cities, I feel like, in the South, bro. If we all stick together, but these are I'm just giving out the traits of what people got who not gonna stick in support with us. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people like I'm just gonna continue to keep saying, bro. You got people who will show you how to get money, bro, and they'll call you they little bruh. Yeah. Long as you don't pass them. But then soon as you pass them, now it's a problem because see now you're mentally growing also.
Yeah.
So when years go down the line, now you're a boss.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And now he mad that you're a boss because he's trying to. That's why I said this. People give the lowest version of you to new people that they just meet. Like, look, a nigga be like, man, that's why damn I like Lano, bro. I be looking at Lano shit. Like, you could just call on my shit last year, right? Don't even know me really, just call my shit, right?
Yeah.
Nigga be like, damn, I like homie shit, bro. Homie shit right here, cold. Yeah. Like, you could do this to a nigga, bro. You know this nigga right here?
Yeah.
Man, nigga, I like his shit. Nigga be talking that shit, bro. Nigga look and say, yeah, I know, man, yeah. You know that nigga used to sleep on my couch and shit back in the day. Like,
Just
bro,
awesome. Hey, just
bro, that nigga talking to you. That nigga talking to you about content, bro. You just went and said this nigga used to buy grams for you.
You talking about the man lowest point.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's how they do it because they want to keep you where they was comfortable with you.
That's
and
right.
the lowest point sound like yesterday because how they'll deliver it to you. They'll try to deliver the lowest point of that version of that person, and they'll try to give it to you like it was yesterday. The whole time
like
it was 30 years.
On,
yeah, it could be 20 years ago. Like nigga can say this, nigga be like, yeah, I used to let that nigga use my car and shit.
Just awesome.
Bro, you talking about when we was 16 though.
Nigga 49.
We 48. Like now we at a certain age. Like now we 40, bro. When you still like
you still living off those moments. Like
you still remember when they stole
limitations, my
niggas don't know how to stop reminiscing, bro. Look, and just off subject. That's why I respect C-Dub so much. I heard him. I was overhearing a conversation one day, and nigga was asking him about bringing people to the radio station, just woo to woo, and he ain't not one time say, "Yeah, shit, I did this with 6OneFiF, I did that and that right there." Shit,
yeah.
He just the nigga when you a boss organically, you don't tell people about your accolades. Oh, yeah.
Nah, hell no.
I used to when he first started. I used to get his car washed for him.
Yeah.
That nigga couldn't. Yeah, I mean, you just let people excel. You'll find out about that shit later because when the blessings come, you say, "Oh damn, they must have been from helping little home at that time."
Yeah, that's why when you meet people,
come back.
That's why when you meet some people who genuine like that, you'll get that story out of them. Like they might be talking, and then they might bring up a name and just be like, "Oh yeah, man, I used to fuck with so and so," and then you'll be like, "Damn, nigga, I've been around you for a year.
Type shit.
I didn't even know you knew him."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't the type of person who would just throw out his accolades and stuff like that he doing it, who he done fuck with.
Yeah.
He just trying to work. He just trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to get to it.
None of the behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, for sure. You ain't gonna never know. That's why it's hard, bro. It's complicated, man. Especially what we doing because we creating a platform You know what I'm saying? We as a unit, podcasters, we are creating a platform for artists to have a voice. But what's fucked up is that the artists that we want to reach out to at times get like they Gucci Mane and Lil Baby.
Some of them do. Some
you know
of
what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, it's a big rapper, bro, out of Nashville, bro, that had good success, right? And I hit him up in his DM, and he was like, "Let's connect." I'm like, off the top, now this will be huge for my show to have this nigga on. This nigga had 3, 4, 5 good songs. Well, about 3 good fucking songs that the city sung back to back.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga shit was live.
Okay.
And he said, "Let's connect," right? And I save. And this is another thing I do. If I don't let everybody know this, I save all my DMs and all my text messages.
Yeah, like me.
So if a nigga say something, nigga, I'd be like, "Nah, nigga, look." You know what I'm saying? And so he said, "Let's connect." So I'm like, "For sure." So I'm like, "I'm gonna, give you some dates and shit, bro. We got the studio and shit. I'm gonna give you some dates and come through." He like, off the top, nigga, off the top.
Okay.
So I go on my co-host and let my co-host know. And so I hit the nigga back. He left me on scene. So then I hit the nigga. So I was like, maybe he busy, right? I'm like, maybe the nigga busy. So I hit him the next day. He left me on scene.
Damn.
So then I did it again, and he left me on scene. I just stopped down like, I ain't gonna reach out no more. You feel me? But he could have. But then I seen him on somebody else's platform.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, you can hit me and be like, hey, bro, I'm busy.
Yeah, communication.
Yeah, nigga, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel I'm a more feel a certain type of way if you telling me let's work, and then when it's time to work, you don't want to work.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You want to go somewhere where you think is a bigger platform at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the only thing that I'm thinking of, because I know when it's time to work for me, bro, I'm working. Culture. You see what I'm saying? Like, we need more people like us that can give the story time culture. I probably can't give you now I can't. GQ magazine platform and stuff like that when they do their interviews, of course, it probably can get to a bigger masses. Okay. But I'm saying our culture.
Right.
Our culture, nigga, is black media, nigga. When you doing black media, bro, we all need to stick together. And one more thing on that topic, it's another person, right, that I reached out to, and he do like motivational. He do a lot of different stuff, right? And I was asking him to come on too. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, bro, I got some shit that I want to get out. I want to talk about the juvenile system, how it don't help. I want to just talk about a lot of shit, right? That I feel like a voice need to be said. And shit, bro, that, nigga told me he charged. He was like, bro, I've been on big platforms. And I'm like, damn, he have been on big, he got my mind friendly, because now my hustling kicking in. I'm like, yeah, he have been on big platforms. But just because you've been on one platform, that don't mean you kick the lower platform. You see what I'm saying? Because listen, bro, you might get, I tell my co-host this, we might get one phone call to go do a huge platform, right? But I might get 15 calls to do medium platforms. Nigga, we doing them all.
Come on.
Yeah. Why
wouldn't you?
Off the top.
Yeah. 16 shows now.
Man, I want to do everyone, and I want to do everyone because I want to get my message out. See, it's different. That's why I made that post about getting paid. Because I'm doing it because I want to get my message out. See, I do a podcast because I try to deliver my message, and what my message is, inspiration and motivation. My shit, nigga, get your ass up and you can believe in yourself. Nigga, I got 9 felons, y'all.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga, I was in the streets of hustle, and they just selling drugs too. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But I got 9 felons. But let me tell you something, man. You can meet niggas that got 2 felons and done gave up. They somewhere working in a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? And no shout out and no diss to the warehouse workers. I'm just trying to paint the picture. I'm just trying to paint the picture. I'm just trying to paint the picture. You gotta have a time frame.